The evergreen 8-time Sunshine Tour winner Doug McGuigan. We haven't seen enough of him lately. He has made a mark in 2 of the recent Vodacom events. Fitting, as he looks to defend his title at St Francis.
We often talk about if they left the tour, how it would be a detriment for us, and the week again now with the amateurs and the different companies involved, it's spectacular, and I hope they're around for a while yet to come.
Doug played his first Vodacom Origins at Fancourt in the series' first year. He finished runner-up in an event the following year at Bloemfontein, but he had to wait until last season before a first series win came his way, and the second came soon after at St Francis, a course where he had 2 previous top 10s, but had often faced a battle.
I reckon if that golf course was up country, it would be much higher ranked. It's nearly too severe. It's a serious test of golf. You got to drive it well. You got to hit your irons pinpoint. You've got to putt great. And if you lose your swing a bit around that golf course, it can embarrass you very quickly. The other side, if you're hitting it nicely, it's very rewarding to be able to play that course. So, if you'll see the guys who are playing, who score well, they are hitting the ball solid that week. It's not a course we can get away with sclaffing it and coming in from and hiding the bad shots. You can't hide on that golf course. So it's a nice thing about that course. The guys who hit it well score well there.
With form trending in the right direction, he's all the more excited about returning as the title holder.
Defending and it's to me obviously a good memory now. I learned to play the golf course the last few years, and last year a bit of success. So you look forward to going back to defend a tournament. You've got good vibes there, and the people excited to see you again. So yeah, always looking forward to that. Yes.
Last September, Doug started soundly and improved to find himself lying second into the final round.
Myself and Wally Kutsia actually were in the final group, and Wally had a 2-shot lead, and after the first 3 holes he went par, and he was 2 shots behind. I was like, what's going on? I had a 9-iron in at the first from about 139 yards, hold it for 2, and then hold 2 nice putts for birdies the next 2 holes, and Wally was playing solid, and suddenly he was 2 back. And we had a few words along the way, keep going, and you're always wishing the guys the best. And then I think number 8 I made a bit of a score, and then I held it together the next 10 holes, and it was nice the next 10 holes, yeah.
He eagled 13 to go 5 under for the day, and then the 16th was particularly nice.
2 shots is not enough. At 16 I had a 3-iron in for my third to a par 5 and made birdie with that, so you don't often do that, and it was one of the best shots of my life. And to do that is, under the pressure, it sticks in your head, and those are good vibes. You often find the guys talking about negative things that happen on the course, but if you can talk about the good things, then they were good.
Shooting a 66 at St Francis, so much has to be good. He parred his way home, keeping rivals at bay.
Well, I had a 2-shot lead there, so I just make 5. The big thing with that hole is driving the ball well there, because it's a tough drive. I hit a great drive, hit a 7-iron in, just rolled off the green, and I managed to get up and down.
I mentioned that he'd already won last season. After 6 second-place finishes down the years in Vodacom events, and without a win in 5 years, he'd found Highland Gate very much to his liking. And now he was enjoying further new territory.
Well, I've been on tour a long time, as most people know, and I've never won twice in a season. So for me, that was, something that I haven't achieved. And obviously, you achieve things, more and more things that you didn't think you were going to achieve. It's rewarding. But I nearly won a few weeks later, my 3rd one. It was very close. I think Yaku pulled that off at Samola. But just to be able to nearly win 3 tournaments in a season is, for a lot, it doesn't happen that often to too many guys. So, very rewarding for me, and to know you can do it at my age as well. Nearly senior tour, but the youngsters, they call me Wim, but they keep me on my toes.
The 48-year-old has plenty of fuel still in the tank. As well as 5th place at Zabula this season, he's shot eye-catching rounds of 65 at both the Royal Swazi Spa Challenge and then again at the Sun Wild Coast Sun Challenge.
I'm playing nicely. I've had a bit of health issues over the winter, the flus and stuff. It puts you back a bit, but hitting the ball well, and if I can get a bit warmer on the greens the next few weeks, I think I can do damage again.
starting with the defence of his title at St Francis Links.